Have you ever felt completely exhausted? Like you've given everything you have, and it's still not enough? This is the story of a weary prophet, a desperate prayer, and the surprising moment God chose to speak, not in a storm, but in a whisper. This is the story of Elijah. After a huge victory, he found himself running for his life, hiding in a dark cave on Mount Horeb. He was tired, he was afraid, and worst of all, he felt utterly alone. He cried out to God, "I have been so zealous for you, Lord, but now I am the only one left, and they're trying to kill me too." He felt defeated. His hope was gone. Then God gave him a simple command: "Go out and stand on the mountain before me." As Elijah moved towards the mouth of the cave, a powerful, violent wind suddenly ripped through the mountains. So strong, it shattered the rocks in its path. It was a terrifying display of power. But the Lord was not in the wind. After the wind, the ground began to tremble and shake. An earthquake rocked the very foundations of the mountain. The force was immense, a raw display of nature's might, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, a raging fire swept through, its heat and fury consuming everything before it. It was a breathtaking, frightening spectacle, but the Lord was not in the fire. And then, after all the noise, after all the chaos, after the fire died down, there came a gentle whisper, a still, small voice. It was so quiet, you could almost miss it. But Elijah knew. He immediately wrapped his cloak around his face and stepped forward to meet his God. Because God was in the whisper. In that quiet moment, God didn't scold Elijah for his fear. Instead, he gently restored him. He gave him a new direction, a new purpose, and a powerful reminder: you are not alone, Elijah. I have preserved 7,000 others in Israel who have not bowed down to Baal. Isn't it amazing? We often look for God in the big, loud, spectacular moments, the miracles, the breakthroughs, the thunderous answers to prayer. And sometimes He is there. But so often, He meets us in the quiet. He speaks when the noise of the world and the chaos in our own hearts finally fades away. The whisper is where He heals our deepest hurts, restores our weary souls, and reminds us that we are never, ever alone. He is there, waiting for us to get still enough to listen. If you're in a season where you need to hear God's whisper in your life, I want you to comment below right now. Speak. Lord, I'm listening. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to be reminded that God speaks even in the silence. We have more powerful Bible stories coming your way very soon. God bless.